Hey everyone, this is JoJo, and I'm here to do another video for y'all. This is my what I watch in the month of July. So, yeah, there's a mixture of anime, manga. Wait, Lord, anime I think one movie, actually two, well, a couple. I say a few movies and TV shows, and one is a video game. I'll explain that. I'm gonna show that last. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. So the first uh, movie I watched this month is One Piece Film Gold, and this is of course, the latest movie film of One Piece. And I watched this on the first day of July, and the first day I bought it. So I've been wanting to get this for a while since I heard that this movie was coming out, and yeah, finally got it. I did enjoy it, but I think I like Strong World more than this. But I think I might watch this again soon, just to get my final feelings and opinions of it. Because when you first time watching it, you either like it or you don't like it as much as you think you would. And if you watch it the second time, it's always every time I watch something the second time, it's always like get me my opinion. So hopefully I'll enjoy this more the second time. I do enjoy it. I love the fight scenes and all the chaotic One Piece stuff. So yeah, that was good. And the next movie I watched is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is the last of the Harry Potter series that I watched. I told you in my last video of this that I watched the movies 1 through 7 in June. And yeah, so I finished watching the franchise of the last movie earlier this month, early in July. So yeah. And next I watched is finished Sailor Moon, and this is the part 1 of season 1. These are just episodes 1 to 23. I watched the first disc in June, but haven't finished it. So I finished it in earlier this month, and yeah. So I really enjoy this right now. I hope to get the part 2 of season 1 soon and get season 2 because it's really good. Alright, next on to the pictures I had to show you because I don't have a actual copy. Alright. Okay. The first show well, not the really, yeah, Alright. So the first show I don't know if it's the first show. Maybe it is the first show I finished watching. I watched this with my mom. And it's Supergirl. Jesus, hate the glare. It's Supergirl. And this is season 2. Is it season 2? Yeah, season 2. And there was a lot of action here. There was this one scene with Supergirl and Superman fighting against each other because of something. And I was like, yeah. So this season, I can't tell you much because I don't want to spoil anything. It's mostly about her boyfriend's mother, and parents find their son, and I'm trying to think. It's just something, and then it's kind of like it's a little sad at the end, but then something else happened, and like who the hell this new character is? It's like something, and then when I saw like the Comic-Con trailer for it, it didn't say much. I'm like, what is this? It didn't say much of anything. All I get is that maybe what's her name, Kara. She probably won't. She tried, like, how the trailer started. It said like how she tried to be human or blend in and stuff. So she might try to be more of a superhero instead of being like a human being, or like both. kind of thing. So it's like one of those kind of things. So I'm looking forward to season 3 and see what's going to happen next. Next I finished is Criminal Minds season 12 on Netflix. Oh yeah, watch this on Netflix too because I had to because I forgot to actually check when it come back on after the break, and then we missed episodes, so we had to wait until it come on Netflix. So yeah, we just started off where we left off and continue there. So I watched so I watched that on Netflix, and this too, season 12 of Criminal Minds with my mom, and this is mostly about I don't know if this is spoilers if you haven't watched it, so I'm just gonna say it. This is mostly episodes that deals with this character named the Scratch. It's about this guy who hypnotized people and carving messages or like carving people with a knife. I don't know why you have to say the scratcher. You could have said the cutter, the carver, or stabber or something. It said the scratch. Well, anyway, and it deals with that character in like the beginning, but it also deals with Dr. Reed, who was framed for something and had to go to prison. So it's like hard time trying to figure out how to deal with all that stuff. So it was a great season. I hope to check out season. I think season 13 is on, or like get ready to start either this fall. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I hope there look like some things are going to happen. So yeah, it's like going to be something. Oh yeah, the ending though is like a big huge cliffhanger. I was like, no, why would you do that? It's like something else. Alright, so the first movie I saw, or I think the only movie I saw in theaters this month, is Spider-Man Homecoming with my family. And I really enjoyed this. It's hilarious. It's got great action. It's a great story. Very different than the other Spider-Man movies I've seen. And I hope maybe the second movie, if they ever making one, will be as great as this or even better. So yeah, this is and it's much colorful and a little different, I guess. Cause yeah, very colorful. I'm trying to think of something else. So yeah, it seemed like it's just really good. Really enjoyed it. Alright, next I finished watching is season 1 of Hunter x Hunter. Or you can call it a season, I'm not really sure. But it's like Hunter x Hunter on Netflix. So I remember reading a couple of volumes a while back and enjoying them. And I just like, no, I want to check out the anime. I wanted to actually watch it in dub, but I couldn't find a way to watch it in dub. So I put it on I watched it on Netflix subtitles, so it was fine. I know subtitles. Love the voice acting. Right. These two characters, their voice actors. The voice actors are just, I don't know. I think they by most voice actors by young anime characters are mostly voiced by female, but I'm not really sure because they sound so adorable like little children or like age 12. They are so adorable. And yeah, so far it's mostly just action. I really enjoyed the story. It's just so cool, and I'm trying to think of anything else to say about it. Yeah, I'm planning on collecting the manga soon when I can. So hopefully, yeah, because this is the same creator who created Yu Yu Hakusho, and I love Yu Yu Hakusho, so of course I'm gonna try to collect the manga, and maybe I don't know if I will get my own copy of the anime in dub. Maybe I will. It depends on how the price is, cause I'm kind of cheap, not that cheap, just cheap. Yeah, not Mr. Crab cheap, just I'll splurge a little on something, but I'm not like stupid cheap. I mean, I'm not stupid spending. There you go. So the last thing I watched, or you can say I watch on YouTube, is the YouTube videos, and it's mostly called. It's about video games. Okay, so this YouTuber named Berleezy played these video games, and of course you just sit there and watch him play while he comment on certain things and stuff like commentary. And the one I watch him play is a game called Outlast. This is the first one, and this is like a prequel to the first one. Outlaws Whistleblower. So it's like, let me see if we can do it like this. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but yeah, this is the first one on top, and this is the prequel that he played. So I watched the first one first, and the second one right here. So this whole thing is like one story. So the first one is about this reporter named I forget the guy's name, but I think it started with an M. And he's like a journalist, and he went in there to find evidence that this company was doing very I'm gonna say I don't know what you call it, insane or just like, I don't know what you could that word very, I won't say non-human, very violent experiments on their patients. And it's like a prison or asylum, I think. And is it asylum or asylum? I don't know, whichever. But yeah, it's just really creepy. There's a lot of gore and violence in here, and yeah, and the whistleblower shows like the beginning before this happened. So it's mostly about this other guy who actually works there, the whistleblower, the prequel, a guy who actually works there and who actually saw all the horrors that they were doing, and he tried to put all the videos and pictures and documents and send it out to the world. So yeah, and before he got caught before he could do it, or like before, I guess, I don't know, but he got away with it, and I recommend you to watch it, to especially like for people who doesn't want to play horror video games, because I understand that, because I'm not very good with horror video games, but you can like watch someone else playing it on YouTube and just like get a good enjoy the show while they play. And I recommend Berleezy while playing this. I'm currently watching Outlast 2 of him playing the second game, which is about two reporters, a husband and wife, who crash landed at this area. They tried to do research about this woman who was pregnant, called Jane Doe or something, and they guess they went back to where she grew up and stuff, and it's filled with heretics and uh, Christians who are very, like, that's not very Christian. It's just like, so it's like, oh yeah, both of these deal with both. I mean, all these games, this Outlast game deals with religion. So I was like, it's like creepy, and it's just like, so yeah, it's mostly, oh yeah, the Outlast 2 deals with a cult too. Yeah, cult and heretics and stuff. It's just crazy. So yeah, it's very creepy. I do enjoy watching it, but at the same time, I don't only watch like at least one video a day, because I don't want to get, except for that one time I watched two, but I didn't want to get too much into it because I will probably get nightmares. I think I had a nightmare last night, and that deals with that. But I think it was like one of those things where you just seem like you can't get up, like paralyzed, and you have to wake up and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. Tell me what you think of the shows and movies I watched. Tell me if you've seen any of them and what you think. Um, yeah. And tell me what you're currently watching. Anime, movie, or TV show. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. I already said that. Jesus Christ. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye. I forget, one more show that I finished in the month of July that I finished watching. It was more like a rewatch because I was waiting for season 6 part B to come on, and it's and I decided to do a marathon of it before the actual premiere come out. But I didn't make it. But I did finish watching 3 seasons, and that is Teen Wolf. Hold on. So I watched the first. Wait, hold on. Tone down the lights. So I watched the first season, the second season, and season 3, part 1 and part 2. So I finished part 2 of season 3. Think the day before season 6 part B came out. So I wasn't able to finish, like, go start season 4 and then 5 and the rest of 6. So yeah, I might continue watching, like, start with season 4 even now during this month maybe. Cause I do enjoy the show. When I was watching season 1 and 2, it just bring me back of the first time I started watching it, and just like, man, they like look like little babies, and now they like a big, like, they just like, oh man, it's just like they came a long way and stuff. And I was excited for the first episode when I watched it, and I enjoyed it, especially at the end. That was funny. So I can't wait for the next episode. Hope this season will be great, or like a good farewell of the series. I'm trying to think of anything else to say. So yeah, I to watch it, I have to do the 30 day trial on Amazon Prime to actually watch it, because that's the only way I can watch it, because I don't know any other uh website to watch it full time, like, the full episodes. And oh yeah, I think I can watch it now. I tried to see if I could watch it on MTV, Teen Wolf MTV, but they only have the recent seasons, like season 6 and I think season 5. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So the season 1 and 2 brought me back. Season 3 was like the best one to me, and my sister especially. She liked season 3. Mostly because it deals with my favorite character, Styles, in part 2. But season 1 was interesting too, because, like, the sacrifices and stuff. Yeah, it's something. And I'm glad that the last part of season 6, they're going to bring back more of the characters, like, from season 1 and 2. Well, some of them. Like, they bringing back some parts of 3 too. So they bringing back Jackson, Ethan, um, who else there is? I do not know. I don't know who else there is. Of course, Derek coming back too. Um, Crap. I do not know who else would be in there. Cause there's this one character that she was in season 3, but somehow she came back in season like this last season. She come back too. I'm like, oh, why? Like, every time Peter kills someone, they have to come back. Seriously, why didn't Peter just die in the first season? Why do he have to come back? Seriously. Um. So yeah. So that's all for now. So I'm gonna merge this part of the video with the other part, because I forgot about this when so yeah. So that's it with this, and yeah, see you again.